My last episode, I mentioned that Seattle need to pull up rain or shine. And let me tell you all, they literally did just that. Kendrick Lamar and SZA brought the GNX tour to town. And despite the stormy clouds, not a single seat was empty, y'all. What went down at this show was more than just music. It was a full-on experience, from surprise moments with fans to water-soaked performances, and still hit every beat. I went to the show in Foxborough. It was beautiful weather. And watching these clips, his performance was just on point, as if it was beautiful weather. Like, it disproves why the GNX tour is the hottest tour in hip-hop right now. So whether you're there screaming as fans, the lyrics, watching it unfold online, we're here to break it down, to stop. And I got some mashups for y'all today of some of these water-soaked performances. I appreciate y'all coming back to the channel, Peepodcove, and let's get it. We ain't gonna waste no time. Let's get right to it. Every now and then I'm mute it for a little copyright. I mean, Kendrick stuff has been a lot better. They've been able to let us play a little more of this stuff. But you can see, first off, the Black No I strangled me a goat. Now listen, if you have an opportunity to attend this concert, this is where you splurge your money. You might not have money to buy merch, but this is the concert you want to try to attend. You would not be disappointed. Listen, if you want to hear the tunes, SZA got the tunes that make your heart move. You want to hear the hard rhyme, you and your lady, go to the concert. It's an experience that you're gonna love. Look at that. In the rain, that's dedication. First off, the energy. Now Kendrick, his performance like this in the rain was part of like a stage design. You know what I mean? You look at these epic pictures and it's almost like he set it up. Like I said, all we need now for one of these shows to snow, and we could get an epic photo of Kendrick and SZA in the snow performing. But I want to make sure, I rather them not be in the bad weather like this, because, they still have a lot more dates to attend. So that would be a lot better for them to be healthy and safe, for sure. So these clips and these songs aren't going to really be in sync, but I'm just trying to make a point of different things in the show. So I got another clip here, and basically it's a rain. You saw the rain on stage, but that did not stop fans from coming out. That just was like, hey, we're going to do this. Now, the thing about this stadium, because I know a lot of people asked in the comments, like, Seattle used to have a dome, King Dome, I think it was called. When they rebuilt the new stadium, it is built differently. 70% of the stadium is covered. However, the stage and the floor and the ground isn't. And that's only because it's a football stadium. So it's made for home field advantage, especially in the playoffs. When it gets cold, these warmer the teams will come to town and they would lose just from feeling the cold. And if you have to play in that, the element changes the game. But 70% of the stadium is covered. So the people that they made fun of at some of these other stadiums that got the nosebleeds, all those people are covered in something like this. If you look at the stadium, the way it's designed, all in here is covered. So all these fans, they're not wet. They only got wet coming from the parking lot. But the ones that got the floor seats and the good seats, oh, buddy, they paid for it. But you know what? From what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing,
a few moments later,
it was worth it. Yeah.
It was worth it. It was very worth it.
Worth it.
See that? Not a fan that's disappointed. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Diabetic. Turn this shit off. Listen, if I get hit with copyright on this video, it's because of this video right here, because the energy is so live, it's so lit, right? What's going on right here? And this is everyone's imagination of how they expect this show to go. Now, for me, I went to Foxborough. I did not have that experience. You know what I'm saying? But it was still lit. But this is what every Kendrick fan have in their head when they're going to go to the show. They're going to meet up a bunch of K-Dot fans, and y'all going to really turn this motherfucker TV off. You're going to really turn that shit off. So I know what's going on right here, man, because this shit right here is epic right here, man. Yeah. His shit getting turned off in Seattle. And we know who we talking about, right? We know who we talking about. Man. Now, no one disappointed, you know. In the rain is in the rain. And they always doing it in the rain. Now, SZA stuff for some reason get hit with more copyright than Kendrick. I don't know if it's the rapping or whatever, but she did it. One of my biggest surprises on this tour when I went to see it was SZA and the way she performed. Now, after watching the performance, she's really caught my interest in the things that she's been doing. So now that I've been doing a lot of research, I've been getting a lot of different videos and clips of her. And SZA fans, if you're watching this video, let me know if you want me to do a SZA mashup video as well, because she is really impressing me. I think I may just put one of those out. She's really impressing me with a lot of the way she's been interacting with fans and the things she's been doing on tour. So let's check some of this stuff out. And let me be honest, it's raining. Now, she ain't got to be doing none of this. It's raining. It's raining. You know what when I watch her stuff, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that person that, like, you could see the kids coming out of her. Like, she loves doing that. You could see that. Like I'm really becoming a really big supporter of SZA. Like I'm just happy that she's out here like helping these girls with different things going on and like stopping and listening to them.
It's too wet to sign.
Open control up. It's not gonna catch. Open control so you get signed.
Most people have been like, it's too wet to sign. I gotta go, y'all. But SZA's like, no. These fans came here to get something, so I'm gonna give them something. So now she's taking their phones and she's doing selfies and she's like, listen, she ain't gotta be out here in the rain doing this. She could be worried about, oh, my hair's getting wet. What this is? No, she's out here understanding what the fan experience is like. Like shit. Like. She's doing way more than she needs to. Like that hug right there, like she said, now her life is complete. That's amazing. I like that. If you look, you could see it's still raining. GNX tour is not disappointing, y'all. It's one of the best things I've done this year. One of the best things I've done. And I travel a lot. I travel back to the islands, and you know, it's never a bad time to go to an island and have a good time. And this right here was better than all of that. Yeah, I got to hit with it. Hey, anybody in Seattle that's watching this that went to the show, let me know what your experience was like. If this world were mine. I know I ain't Luther, but listen, if you haven't had an opportunity to go to the show and you get that opportunity, take it. Take it. You will not be disappointed. If you're a real true hip hop fan, you will love this show. You will love this show because it's blending hip hop and R&B. Is SZA one of the last real R&Bists out here as far as females? Like, who's really singing R&B anymore? You know, you don't really hear R&B anymore because R&B went to jail, right? I think this song actually got bigger than it was. Like I've been doing a lot of these videos, and people are singing word for word with every one of these. Like, I know it's a big song, but it seemed now it's a staple in the stadium now. Like, and people are turning the lights on. Light it up, y'all. Look at that. They just lit the stadium up. Look. A rain out sellout in Seattle. Rain out sellout. K-Dot and SZA. SZA and Kendrick. Sellout. You don't do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a ball, bring a sword, but you can't bring the truth to me. Fuck you and all your invitations. I don't even want you. It's crazy how the edit went down, right? But it's crazy when I got all these fans in Seattle posting, and literally I went from an uppercut to a down cut in one motion. in one motion. I appreciate y'all coming back to the channel, y'all. Hey, if you went to the show, let me know what your experience was like. Are you planning to go to the next shows coming up in Cali? We got like Inglewood, we got SoFi Stadium. Like, yo, I wish I could go to the Cali show, man. That's just definitely gonna be special. I could already feel that energy all the way from here. This show, I didn't really do a lot of fan commentary. A lot of fans haven't really put their information out there yet. Listen, when you go to a Kendrick Lamar SZA concert, before I was saying a lot of Kendrick Lamar concert, but after I go on to the show, I understand why her name is there. That bitch is a superstar too. And she shocked the hell out of my ass. And I'll be the first one to say it. She is a superstar. So after watching the show and you get back home and you digest what you just saw, you kind of change a little bit because, listen, the one thing SZA is showing me is she's a real person. She's a woman. She's a person, a human just like me and you. And you can see it in her videos, the way she interacts with fans. If you took everything away from her, it wouldn't bother her. If you took everything away from Kendrick, it wouldn't bother him. As long as he got his family and life, they know things will work out. And when I see them too, I could see why they're every mashup show I do, I understand why they did the tour together. They're literally the same people. They'll give you the clothes off their back if they had to, and don't worry about where to get something to replace it. That's the feeling I've had after I saw her. So this one here is a Kendrick Lamar doppelganger, right? Of course, there's music, so I'm gonna have to mute the music, but y'all can hear me talk, right?
It up, I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
The type of shit I'm on, you won't understand. The type of shit I'm on, you won't understand.
Dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Broke bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got his ass whooping to
Open up that can. It's funny how you can see people like, oh, it's that K-Dot. And of course, I think it's his wife or his girlfriend that's videoing it. But it's pretty cool. I think he looked like K-Dot. I'm gonna run him back with the thing off. What do y'all think? Y'all think he looked like K-Dot? I mean, the way people are looking at him, he kind of, I don't know. Right there, he do a little bit. But you know what? To pull that off of the K-Dot show, I'm sure everybody's going to be, you know, like you think about it. You showed up to a Michael Jackson show, right? And all of a sudden, a bunch of fake Michael Jackson come out. You're going to be like, yo, there's Mike. Yeah. You know what? He's wearing the same drip, too. He's wearing the same drip. And he's probably short like K-Dot. K-Dot was like 5'2". I'm sorry, my bad. Hey, Drake told me he was 5'2". Hey, kill me down in the comments, right?
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman.
Oh, I'm sorry, yo. I didn't mean to do that. But listen, that song right there, that shit was hard when he performed it with the pyros. I love it. Also, y'all, if y'all went to the show, let me know which performance was your best. Call it whatever they calling it now. That performance to me was one of the best performances, man, with the pyro, because everybody was so, and we goes, nigga, bum! and those flames just fly up in the air, and you knew it was coming because you knew he said bum like 3 times. So everybody there was like, oh, my dog's getting ready, bum, and that flame just went. That's the energy with the stadium, like erupted. I ain't gonna lie. But let me know down in the comments, what was your favorite performance? If it was a SZA, that's okay too. Put it down there. Everybody, what was your performance? Was it Mustard? What was Mustard like at your show? Everybody had different experience. Some got amazing cinematography photos from the rain, like in Seattle and Charlotte, you know. But I appreciated that it didn't rain where I came. But from what we've seen, a lot of fans still enjoy the show.
Let me hear you say,
Somebody got to do it. Oh, God. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Ever since that battle with Drake and Kendrick, fucking Drake stepped all on that song. I do not want to hear Shake That Ass for Drake anymore. I am sorry, SZA. I love you. I love this was the only performance I fucking hated. And I don't curse a lot on this channel. That Shake That Ass for Drake, shake that. Now, I know that was y'all hit together. I know Drake was your love bug, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what we say, Drake's a good dude. But we know what we're talking about. We're talking about the shit that went down with K-Dot in the battle. And you talking to the ops. Even in the Luther video, you was banging Drake. We saw you went to see him at the hotel. We know that, SZA. But as a K-Dot fan, I hate that goddamn song. Because he put it in the goddamn beef and he stepped on his own song. Aubrey, you were so Let me know if I'm wrong down in the comments. Because as a Kendrick fan, I can't listen to that goddamn song anymore. She performed it and I was like, oh, and every K-Dot fan in my section was like, we all just stopped recording when that shit came on. We don't want to hear that shit. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. I love everything about you. You surprised the shit out of me, but you need to remove this song, especially on this tour. And me saying that and freaking Kendrick performed Poetic Justice when Drake was on it. But you know what? It wasn't mentioned in the beef. But Drake made it so goddamn corny in the beef. When I think of it, it's a goddamn corny song. I'm sorry to go on a rant. We almost there, y'all. We almost there.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation.
Confrontation is new to me. What you gonna do to me? If y'all still here, I appreciate y'all. And we gonna end the show just like they end the show. So let's do it.
We love y'all. Seattle, what's up?
Y'all are so beautiful, especially this rain. Y'all got special energy to be in the rain and turns over like this. Y'all are a blessing. Thank you.
Can we do one more joint for y'all? Seattle, we love y'all. Pete, man. Peace.
If you ever been to a show, that is how the show ends. They come out, have their final speech, they get the GNX, and they go down. And that's how the show ends. If you went to this show in Seattle, I want to hear from y'all. If you're in LA and you finna go to a show, I'm sure you're traveling right now because I know that shows. There's a couple of shows in LA coming up. LA, Inglewood, Cali. Man, like watching that, it makes me really feel good. It really feel good because it seemed like they performed harder in the rain. But if you heard the noise coming from that crowd, it was well deserved. Yo, Seattle, I salute y'all, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all did y'all thing. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about this video, me making this goddamn video, and how amped I am about K-Dot and SZA and what they finna do, because they breaking all the records when it comes to touring, when it comes to everything. They're on top right now. Once they hit Europe, it's gonna get even better. Now I'm here for it. This is the mashup series on Peepodcove. Yo, salute Seattle. Cali, y'all up next.